Hello. Oh, I haven't had break. Oops. I was gonna wait. I guess I did. I timed it wrong. Oh, well, hey. Hello. I think the okay. I can't tell if the ad is over or not. Oh no, it says it ends soon. Okay. That's my fault. I switched over too early. But hello everyone. Thank you all for joining. I'm just gonna be doing homework. Oh, you can hear the clicks. Oh, you'll still be able to hear it. Oh well. Okay, it says the ad break has ended. Awesome. Well, thank you all for joining. If you want to hang out, I'm just talking while doing work. So let me. Hey, well, how's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. Sorry for all the clicking. I know that it's quiet, so I was trying to adjust my mic settings, but I think you can hear the mouse clicks. Hi, Serenity. How are you? Good morning. Yeah, I just got some assignments to do for my college classes. So I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to stream again. Might as well just hang out and chat while I do my work. It is morning. I presume you haven't been able to sleep. Pull this up so I can see y'all. And we'll try not to miss any chat messages, but usually it's fine. But yeah, I just have a couple of assignments to do. Because I'm in university for psychology. So I've got just some discussion assignments. And then a quiz. Edit test. But after that, I'm good for the week. And I will probably doing some other stuff I need to do in advance. Like one of my classes, this professor will post everything. Like they post things the week of, right? So, but this professor, it's every Monday, multiple groups of assignments, including like PowerPoint slides, and then a 1 to 2 hour lecture on each slide. I mean, on each PowerPoint, right? It's because it's for each chapter. And then there's the discussion board for every week, right? And then for each chapter, there are 2 quizzes. One covering the actual chapter, one with like activities outside of the chapter but relating to it. So both of those quizzes, right? This person also has a section of enrichment activities. Like, in case you're interested in learning more info, like for each chapter, it's like fun things to explore so that you can learn further. Here's some research articles. Here's like these videos and stuff like that. And then it's like questions for self-reflection. This person really, really loves what they're teaching. My other professor. So for Unit 1, they didn't even post like whatever video project they said they would. And then now in Unit 2 there is one, right? And then they just don't have really things posted. They have some PowerPoint slides over, I guess, whatever chapter is they picked was important. They saw it as important, which is fine. Okay. The discussion assignments, they have a few, I guess, regarding each unit. But like they're like, you know how some professors will post a tentative schedule? It just says all things in this unit due on this date. It's like, okay, great, that's fine. I don't know what exactly that pertains to, but you know what? Fine. First semester. I mean, okay, so even like this past week, this professor was like, I'll open up some things this evening and tomorrow. Did not, they should be open up by Wednesday latest. They were not open up till yesterday, Thursday, which is fine because like in January he said, I'm going to post this, I can't get this whatever to work. So I will fix it and post it tomorrow instead. It never got posted. Like, hello? But I guess it wasn't really important, so. Because he just never posted it and just posted a different thing. So. You can tell that my other professor really, really likes. Oh, hello, Noel. My other professor really, really likes what he's teaching. I hope you're able to nap soon, though, Serenity. I'm doing well. Just, like I said, just doing homework. But how are you, Noel? Thanks for stopping by. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up my Twitch on this other thing so I can see y'all. Because I'm just working on homework. Yeah, but I'm in university for my bachelor's. I actually just started last fall. But I'm only taking a couple classes each semester. For some reason I can't pull up my Twitch. Do you guys have any plans for the day? I don't. My schedule doesn't align. I am in a relationship, but my schedule doesn't align with my partner, so probably not. Not today, maybe another day. There we go. Now I can see chat. Yeah, it happens. There we go. I will mention my mom is in the chat. I had to show her how to be able to watch me. I helped her with the app yesterday. Oh my goodness. There we go. She's been talking about all her stream plans that she wants to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is what we were planning on doing instead. Or we're gonna break it up, maybe even. The thing that we really wanted to do was play It Takes Two, because I've had It Takes Two for years before. Um, they are a gamer. They're a gamer, yeah. Um, oh, my mom. Yes, my mom is actually a gamer. That's actually why we don't. Sorry, I was confused on what you meant. Um, we that, so as of right now, we're not really open for her to do like crazy multiplayer games. She's kind of a she can be a bit of a serious and a toxic gamer. She like will trash talk you and everything. It's kind of funny, right? Because she used to like be big on other games. I think she mainly played like MMORPGs way back when. Mm-hmm. Um, but like a year or so ago, I got her into The Sims. So for her streaming, that's actually one of the things that she's really excited about. She wants to play The Sims, and then obviously, like I said, she wants to do cooking streams, her life advice streams. So yeah, when we're gonna be in the process of moving soon, in about a month. So once we start moving, she's thinking about getting like a camera set up and so like in the kitchen, like figuring out how to do that. Because we've been talking as a family. And then we're like, okay, should we get my dad on stream? I don't think he wants to join my streams. But like, okay, what about my siblings? Do they want a character? I, I didn't even know you knew how to use an emote. The legend, yes, that is my mom. Yeah, she's also gonna be watching me while working. Man, let's see. I've only got. Oh, and what happened earlier this week was I was really tired on, I think, Monday. So I immediately made. It was between Monday to Wednesday. I was like, okay, let me finish this discussion post real fast because I won't have time. The posts are due Wednesday, the replies are due like Sunday night. I guess I wrote the whole post, but I never actually like posted it. So on Wednesday night, I was freaking out. No, I did it either Monday or Tuesday. On Wednesday night, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't turned this in yet. It's about to be due, and I'm really tired because my bedtime has shifted to a much earlier time now. Because I need to wake up at 3 a.m. I've been only waking up at 4, which is like by then I should be on the road to going to my job, right? But anyway, I still have time before then. But anyway, I was panicking because I was like, oh my goodness, I'm busy doing all this stuff. Like I was doing something else and like, oh my goodness, it's about to, I need to go to bed soon. I can't stay up till midnight to finish this. I open a document because what I do is for discussions, I will write it in a document in advance, right? Put the information needed and then write the thing in there and then save the post that I'm gonna reply to and then my replies all in that one document. It was already there. So I guess thankfully I finished it a different day and I just didn't post it. So I was like, man, I thought I did this. I can't find it. I didn't post it because it's not in the grade book. I guess I didn't turn it in. I was freaking out. I was like, man, I need to go to sleep. It's like 8 p.m. now. I still wake up at 4 a.m., not at like 3 or anything. I'll wake up between 3:30 to 4. And I need to be waking up earlier. But it's okay. We're getting there. I still have like a week or two. I've got time. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself. It's just silly. I'm proud of myself for being able to do my assignments on time, I guess. I tend to procrastinate. I might like last minute. That's why I'm finishing it all today. It's not due today, it's due Sunday. But I work this weekend, so the sooner I get it done, the less stress I have. I was wanting to stream, so I was like, you know what? Might as well. Might as well stream and do my homework. Like a responsible person. A lot of the assignments are like, well, I'm in like psychology classes and stuff. The class of like all these like interesting discussion words are always about what if like we could do neurological advancements? What if we could mess with genes and like cure diseases and stuff? What do you think would be the pros and cons of this? How do you think this would possibly work? Do you think that we should do these kinds of things like messing with genetics to cure diseases? If there's a way to repair brain cells, mind reading technology, things like that. Like the one I'm working on right now is just like, yeah, do you think we should be able to genetically modify people? What should be the limitations? Do you think they it could cure disease? The only other thing I've been working on is there we go. The only other thing I've been working on is art, which I can't share my screen for art because it's on a separate device. It's like on another laptop, so I can't like plug that in because I only currently have a laptop that I stream on and everything. So, but I do it on another laptop because it's like touchscreen. But once I move, I'm gonna try and save up for a PC. Because I've been working on art for YouTuber stuff. Some of it I can't show, some of it I can. Um, but like I just have like no progress on anything, so there's not much to show really anyway. I've been seeing all these like cute little bases, so I really want to use them because they're just so funny. I saw this one where it's like you're one person's fishing, right? And they fish another person up, and then they just dunk them back in the water. I thought it was so funny. Mm-hmm. I like all the goofy ones or the group ones. I mainly only use bases because I don't really know how to draw. Yeah, I like seeing the draw your squad, who's who, faces. That's fair. I know, like, a lot of people, they'll do, okay, draw this in your style instead. Or some people will be like, okay, this was inspired by this, but my thing doesn't fit this, so it's a bit different. Oh, hello, Yuna. How are you? It's been a while since I've seen you around. Yuna, I told you I'm a fake Vietnamese. I don't know. I don't speak it. I can't read it. I'm good. How are you? Let me see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a long time. You've been VIP since the moment I found out I was your mod. Oh, I have an ad starting in a few minutes, by the way. I snoozed it way too much. The moment I found out, I was like, okay, let me make you VIP. Yeah, it was a long, long time ago. All right, take your time. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Serenity. It's so funny. I'm Vietnamese. I don't speak the language. My mom just texted me. It's like, this person said this. This is what it means. She speaks Vietnamese. She's Vietnamese. I need to learn and practice. Maybe we can do a Vietnamese learning stream. And she teaches me how to read and write or something. I don't know. How to speak the actual language. Like, I'll know some words, like I'll recognize it when I hear it, but I can't pronounce anything. And like the different tones is so rough. Yeah, that's so fair. I've only learned Spanish like from high school classes, and they don't really teach the way people talk. Because I guess they're teaching it based in like Spain rather than Mexican Spanish, I guess. Which is like how most people speak around in the US, right? I live in the US. So it's maybe if they were like able to teach it more regional, it would be more helpful. Yeah. But I appreciate when like a professor has like guidelines or like a rubric of what they want. Because when it's so vague, it's like, okay, what exactly am I doing? What do I need to do? How would I properly answer this? How would I do this? Or like when I see other people's posts, I'm like, you didn't answer the question. Your grammar is atrocious. You're supposed to be in a professional setting, even if you can say I, me, myself, you, whatever, right? You're supposed to make it sound professional still. It said so. Like, even if we don't need to like have like a certain format or anything, it's like, how can you do this? What if you get a bad grade on it because of just something so simple? And then like for me, because I put other people's posts so that way I can properly respond and then just copy it whenever I actually post it on the thing. Because I put it all in a Word document, it'll like light up every single mistake. It's like, okay, here's this grammar issue. Here's this misspelling. Here's this. It's like, oh my goodness. It makes me want to fix it, and I'm like, that's crazy. I don't need to do that. Nobody's gonna see this with me. But it lights it up, and I'm just like, ah. Okay. I thought my chat box was not working. I was like, oh, you guys are just staring at nothing. Hello. I do have a wave. I need to like um mess with my toggles more because I do have a little wave. But let me look for it. Maybe this one. No, it's not. Oh, wait, I need this open. I don't have a... There it is! Hello! I didn't have YouTube Studio open because I don't have like a separate monitor thing. Thanks, Mom. I like the pause too, it's super cute. I don't think it's a toggle I can turn on and off though. I'm not... I would have to mess with it. And it's fine. Oh, really? Well, that's nice to know. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Let me make a little note. That would be so cool. I would love to. I always see like people have like the craziest toggles and redeems. Not toggles. Well, yeah, like or commands. Yeah, commands is what I meant. And it's always so cool to me. But some of them I'm like, okay, I can see with a bot, this is how you would do it. But how would I do another thing? Oh, thank you for redeeming first. I forget I have those little redeems. I need to add more. I usually forget to get around to it, honestly. And then I need to fix the timing of my, like, stream element stuff. There's a lot of stuff I have to do. And I've been thinking about making, like, a public Discord. Oh yeah, I'm also thinking about making my mom a Discord. So that way when she, like, shows up in a stream, she can have a little foogie. Your favorite redeem. I appreciate that. Let me see what my redeems are. You had my mom's permission. Thank you for redeeming the fart reverb. So, if you see the little thing in, like, I don't know how it would look on your screen. I'm trying to think of mobile. Okay. I don't know if that's too loud or not for you guys. I know it used to be way too quiet. But there's like a little icon, like you might see my face real small in like the corner of your screen, like where you're chatting. And there's things that you can click. I don't know if you have a lot of points or not, though. Since I think people start with like 300 or something. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Serenity. I forgot how many points people start with. And the redeems are a bit confusing for me to set up. Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. That's good to know. And then sometimes I know that like little chests will pop up and I guess you get bonus points. Ah, hi Sol. That one's my partner's favorite. Mom, if you want any specific redeem, I will add it just for you. you find anything goofy, I will add it. And I will make it very cheap so you can just redeem it whenever you want. Oh my gosh, hi Cal! How are you? There's so many people here, but I'm realizing that you guys might not hear me and be stuck in ads. I don't know. I forget how it works if you join a stream right away. I'm doing good. I'm literally just working on my assignments. Because I'm still in university. Thank you for the lurk, soul. Oh, I think they should be off, but I'm not 100%. Messing with ads and stuff is difficult. I literally have to have help every time. My schedule is different now. So it actually, if ever in the future, we might be able to collab easier because my schedule works better for people like in European time zones. So it might be easier. Um, I gotta get up at like 3 a.m. my time for my new job in a couple weeks. And it's been rough. I've been getting up between 3:30 and 4. It's like by that point, I need to be on the road. I need to be going to my job. Oh, of course. Thanks, Cal. I probably won't do like a 3 a.m. stream though, even though like that's like my new schedule. Maybe eventually I'll try to reach at like Thank you, Jerry, for reaching me country. Everyone seems to like that one. I'll add more later, and I'll try to make him cheaper. Cause I mean, at first I was making it so like people just want to just do random stuff. I don't know how to price points properly. Sometimes it seems like, oh, now I have, like, you get a lot easily, and then other times it seems like, okay, well, maybe not. Maybe it just depends. I don't add a lot of crazy redeems, though. Oh my goodness, hi, Omnom. You're already almost out of points? Well? Just for today. I may as well. If you're here right now and you've redeemed something, you're getting points refunded back. I'll probably try and fix the pricing of them later. And then I'll probably make the sounds a lot cheaper then. This is just sounds. And then I don't know. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Since there's so many people, let me say hi again. Hello! I don't usually use my toggles enough anyway. I don't usually use my model enough anyway. Because I can't use it really well while playing games. Once I save up for like an actual desktop PC, then you'll see it a lot more. Yeah! My mom really likes seeing the paws too, so yippee! I think she just likes the toe beans. We have a bunch of cats and she likes like touching their toe beans. Who doesn't? One of my cats, every time they just like are sleeping with their hands sticking out, I'm like, high five! And I pat it. Okay, I have an ad starting in a few minutes, FYI. So if you guys want to get ready to sit tight, be comfy. Yes! Fuji Mom is actually in the chat right now. So she's experiencing all the redeems and the sound alerts and stuff for the first time. I might add some based on her request, and then I will definitely make it a lot cheaper for her and everyone else. So it's easier to just redeem them. I still need to work on her little Fugi. And I gotta help her make a Discord so that like we can be in a call and she can go do whatever she needs to do, and then she can just show up and just be like, hi. She's so excited. It's very exciting. I'm excited. She's excited. She she was so excited whenever my sibling recommended. I was like, you know what? You should play The Sims on stream. My mom got so excited. um, it won't be the same one that she played before, but when she first started, she was like, let me make our whole family. She's like, wow, it's so accurate. So we'll probably be doing games like that. We might do more interesting games. Again, like I said, yeah, The Sims 4. Whatever the free one is. Like I said, I don't really want her to like get into anything crazy. She was literally looking up, okay, what are popular games? What are fun games that people play? Like, League showed up and it's like, okay, like trending popular games. It's like, I don't know if it would be a good idea for her to get into League. Yeah, and then Valorant. My brother used to be really into Valorant, not much anymore. Dota was also on the list. My mom's like, wow, that's such an old game. They still have all this stuff. I think it was, she used to be really into Final Fantasy. Turtle WoW? What's Turtle WoW? There's this game. I don't know, but now she does. They remade Final Fantasy VII. Oh, a free version of WoW. Okay. I don't. Maybe we'll look into it. Wait, I thought WoW was free though. Is it not? There's this game called Uncanny Cat Golf, and it's so goofy. I was given like the itch.io link. Let me see if I can link it. It is loud though. Immediately I had to turn it down. I was given the warning that it would be loud. Y'all know Shadow Wendigo sent that to me, which is perfectly up his alley of brain rot. Cause like on the little side there's a screen and it's just like I forgot what it called the screen. And it was just a bunch of cats like and like random memes and stuff. It was so goofy. Some of it like curse. Let me see if I can find the link and just send it in chat. I don't know where it is. It's called Uncanny Cat Golf though, if I can't find it. Okay, that's not. Where did I get this link? And maybe I just looked it up. Oh yeah, I think I just had to look it up. Hmm. But yeah, if you look it up, it should be the first thing you find. It's so goofy. I was playing it. I was I was like I got through a few levels and then at a certain point I was getting stuck. Oh yeah, I did just have to look it up. Um I wish I had Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That is cat golf. Let me look it up and then just send it. Yeah, here it is. And here it is. That's a link. Uncanny cat golf. I wish. But yeah, Hello Kitty Island Adventure is so expensive. But like all their games I'm looking is they have like a $40 Paw Patrol game. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, Hello Kitty, okay, I kinda get. I would get it. Probably not for that price either. I would wait for a sale if there ever would be one. But a $40 Paw Patrol game? You know what? If it goes on sale, I will get it. The dogs, yes, the literal dogs. The people who made the Hello Kitty Island Adventure, they make a bunch of like those kid character games. Paw Patrol watch along. I don't think you can do that on stream. I think I mean, yeah, they made the Bluey one too. Let me see, Bluey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same people. No, not the. Okay, so it's not the publisher. Because they have a Barbie game. They have the Ninja Turtles. I thought they were the people who made the Hello Kitty one. Unless I got it. Unless I'm mistaking it for someone else. They have Peppa Pig. I could be wrong. Maybe it just showed up. I was looking. They have LOL stuff. Yeah, it's a. They have a racing one for Paw Patrol. Okay, maybe it's different people, but it showed up whenever, probably because it's like, okay, you're looking at this kid's game. Let's look at this other kid's game. Oh, it is different people. Okay, okay, never mind. I'm wrong. It was different people, but it just showed up whenever I was looking at it. Cause like you're looking at this game that seems like it'd be catered for kids, so look at all these other kid games that are around the same price of 40 to 50 bucks. Oh my goodness. The Magic School Bus. Oh, the old ones? Let me I think I saw someone play. Um, kids are rolling in lunch money these days. Gotta take them from the kids. Give me all your lunch monies. Yeah, Lunchables. It's like you can buy better and get more, and it's essentially Lunchables. You can make your own. It's like such a small package for this little thing. But it is like, it's a classic. It's good. A Capri Sun. Oh, I love Gushers. I think Kool-Aid is too sweet for me. I don't really like Kool-Aid. Oh, they don't. That's a shame. Yeah, there is soft lifesavers. It's like a gummy version of it. Oh yeah, I don't really like. I don't know. I don't really like lifesavers in general, but I definitely don't like the hard ones. Just kidding. That's so fair. Or like when stuff gets discontinued, and you're like, did it ever even exist? I used to see this everywhere, and it's gone.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, is the... Oh, I think it, like, loops, so it, like, ends, and then it starts back up again. It is... I do have it really low, because I have a hard time balancing how loud it is. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking my tea. Oh, yeah. I have a BGM playing because it's just me talking. I figured it'd be too quiet and you know. Oh, I do like trying different flavors of Kit Kats. Yeah, I like green tea in general of anything, so it's my favorite too. Okay, I'm at the word count. I'll post this. I still like open Zoom. Y'all heard it here first. Mom likes the green tea one. I give him a between from saying mom and Fuji mom. That's fair. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I like only. Do you drink coffee? I can't drink coffee. I don't like coffee, so I just drink tea only. They say don't use Grammarly. Oh, a soda drinker? I drink soda. My partner does not drink soda at all. I try not to drink too much of it though. It's like, you know, having carbonation if you're eating like greasy or oily foods is good for you, so. I know that's why people drink sparkling water instead though. Oops. I meant to mask this person. Baby. Sometimes I purposely look for people who are not like, who either have like a really extensive comment, like theirs is clearly well researched, so I can like properly add to something, or I'll look for someone who has like a really, really bad, poorly written comment, so that way I sound smarter and my comment looks good no matter what I do. It does taste good. Do you have a favorite soda? I think mine is probably just root beer. Mm. Like, you can never go wrong with it. Well, for me anyway. Yes. And they say never use Grammarly, but I always do. Like, first, obviously, I'll edit it myself, and then I'll use Grammarly to see if there's any suggestions to change. And then there's some that I'm like, okay, well, if it doesn't tell me and it doesn't seem like a very major thing, then I'll leave it be. Because the free Grammarly doesn't tell you everything, but it's okay. Okay. Thanks for use that tactic to take over the world. I'm gonna screenshot and post that. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. I will do my best to take over the world. That's fair. I do like Baja Blast. I've only had it like I think a couple times. Yeah. Thank you. I'm both like excited and nervous for y'all to meet my mom on stream. She's kind of anybody who experiences my chaotic side, I get a lot of it from her. She's pretty chaotic and random herself. But yes, Leah will domination. It's been planned. My mom said so. Sorry I had to take over the world. My mom said so. Okay, by the way, there's an ad about to start, so, you know, get your drinks, get your snacks, chill out, relax. I'm not sure if I'm losing track of time or if the ads are really frequent. But I think it's every 30 minutes. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Because I checked it literally the last time I streamed. Okay, I'm almost done with my assignment. I just have one more reply. Coming up with like some of the replies is difficult because it's like, okay, at a certain point there's only so much you can say. I'm just trying to meet the word count. Or I'll like add like random things that are like it's related, but not necessarily really the point of it. So it's like, okay, from here I can stem off here. Like, what if this? Let's think about these possibilities, you know? And that's how I try to meet my word count. Now, I don't necessarily think that streaming makes it more effective of me how long I take to do my work and me actually properly, I don't know. I mean, I'm still doing it properly. That wasn't what I meant to say. Like I'll finish it. It motivates me to still do it. It just probably is not as effective in like how long it takes me. Although it takes me a long time regardless. Thank you for redeeming the posture check. You're right. I was shrimping a bit. Everyone check your own posture. Make sure none of y'all are slouching. Especially if you're doing work like me. Yippee! Yeah, how are you doing, doll? I'm realizing there's so many people with the name doll. And sometimes in conversation I'd have to be doll as in Curse Sugar Doll slash Mini, whatever you know them by. Hello! and good luck with the allergies. I have been well, I'm just doing homework. I'm trying to lock in right now for this one since I've been just talking so much. But I wanted to stream for a while again. For a while, it's been what, a few days since I last streamed? I always want to stream, and then I just don't usually have the time. Later in the day, everyone's more active, everything gets more busy, and gets a little noisy. I wanted to stream yesterday, but it was too noisy in the morning. Now good luck with the allergies. I hope it gets better soon. I hope everyone's staying warm. I know it's been cold in a lot of places and icy in a lot of areas. It was icy here for a while. I mean, it's still cold. I don't know if it's icy right now, but it was icy like most of yesterday. And like things kept refreezing after quack. Thanks for the quack, Jerry. Quack. I don't think I can make it actually sound like a duck. I know some people can make a really good like duck sound or goose sound. I personally can't. Why'd you bonk me? Let's see. I am halfway there for the word count. Okay. Got my word count. Time to go to rambling. And then after that, I'm done with my discussion. And then I'd have just a little quiz to do, which I might do after. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just working, just chatting about randomness while I'm doing homework. and it's so nice seeing everyone. Good luck with math, chair. Okay, I did that. Oh my goodness. My fault. That might be loud. I think it might pick up my clicks of my mouse. It probably picked up me dropping my phone. I'm glad. It's fun for me too. It's always nice seeing everyone and hanging out and chatting. So I like to stream, because I like to hang out and talk. Oh, I'm messing with the math, sorry. I think, so I for some reason have like two of my, oops, sorry. I for some reason have two of my like files of my model in the thing. So I think whenever I mess with one and then accidentally open the other and vice versa, it messes with my settings. So I will have to go back into that because I was trying to add this asset and use it. I've been trying to mess around with assets. I don't have any Valentine's Day assets right now. I considered it because I'm like, okay, it is a Valentine's stream, but um yeah, I'm not very good at technology. I'm not very good at messing with things. And messing with one thing and messing with another thing at the same time is very, very difficult for me. And I was trying to figure out because there's some assets that'll have like, I'm glad you're having fun, Mom. There are some assets. I'm glad everybody's having fun. It's very nice for me. It's very fun, very relaxing, and I'm doing my work. There's some assets that like have like a different skin color and you can change it to suit your skin. So I've been trying to mess with that too, and it's a little bit difficult. Like I need to still finish up my public server. I called it Gumby Kingdom though, so I also have like an emote with a little crown. I think I was able to. I don't know if I was able to put it. Yes, I was. That's fair, yeah. I've been talking to an artist because it's like, oh, there are certain assets that just don't work with, like, or that aren't made for other people. Like, there's not a lot of, like, male catered assets sometimes. But trying to consider assets that aren't compatible with certain styles is also a good idea. Because a lot of people do have, um, more like an anime style model, but there's also a lot of people with like unique, different looking models, like yourself, because it's just a different style. Well, look really cool. I'm just like, that would be rough not having any. Like, you don't need it, of course, but it's fun. But yeah, I've been talking to an artist about that actually, and giving them some ideas on what other assets they can try and do and consider, and yeah, that's so funny. Um, Sometimes I have to watch a video for stuff and I just look at the transcript inside instead of like listening to the whole thing because it's like, okay, this would take way too long to watch and listen to like this person's little podcast, this person's whole speech. I can read it faster. Now I just have a quiz to do. But my other plans, I think soon I will try to. I don't know if I'll play a game anytime soon. I might try. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and say thanks to our sponsor, my mom. Without her, I would literally not be here. Oh goodness, I don't. Video's loud. I don't think you guys can hear. Cause I bought a different mic specifically because I had a yippee. I had a headset mic. And like anything, like if I try to turn something up so I could hear better, at a certain point, everyone else would hear, which causes an issue. When I was younger, I would because in school you'd have to watch people give the TED Talks. Everybody wants to do a TED Talk, right? I was like, oh man, one day I will do a TED Talk. I was like, I don't think I want to do a TED Talk. I don't even like giving speeches. So giving speeches and like presentations are so difficult for me. It's like so interesting though. Like people have like these science podcasts and all this stuff. Cause one of the things I have to listen to there, they have like a podcast based on like radiology and like or just anything really science related. Not necessarily just radiology, but like the specific topic is about a bit about it. I keep clicking things on accident and then opening things that I don't need. I keep accidentally clicking and doing stuff. Yeah, but when I was a kid, I used to want to like give a TED talk because I'm like, oh, well, that's how you know that you've made it. If people want to hear you give a speech and like you're on this TED talk, because everybody has to watch it in school, everybody has to do all this stuff. Mm. They're saying like, so this specific one is like, okay, if you have, oh really? I used to have to watch TED Talks a lot growing up. In this specific TED Talk, not TED Talk, this podcast, they're talking about how, like, let's say something happens to you when you're a child or whatever. Like, as a like, your genetics is based on, obviously, like your grandparents, right? But, so specifically, it's called You Are What Your Grandpa Eats, right? So you can, like, look it up and, like, look at the transcript or listen to it. I don't like listening to things because I feel like it takes too long, so I like looking at the transcripts instead. And it's like, so if your grandpa was starving for a few years because of like a famine or something, it's gonna cause a chemical change and affect you. in your genetic makeup. It's like, that's crazy how a little thing for a short period of your life sticks to you, like, sticks to your, like, grandchildren. And, like, I mean, I guess that's just how genetics work anyway, but it's like, this thing that happened for a short period of your life, maybe for a few years, and now, I don't know. This is crazy. My class again is focused on like psychology, but we're mostly lately just talking about like genetics. Like how can we like do like what if we could mess with genetics and fix the brain or heal something, cure something. Retro. If your grandpa wasn't starving, you would have a higher frequency of heart attacks. Yippee! Mhm. Na, 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 na. Trying to read this transcript. I'm like, okay, what did this guy compare this to? Like, he compared it to anything, but not any of the answers. What do you mean? Literally everything. Hmm. Okay. And then this one, this article is talking about how so due to a specific gene in your genetic makeup, it makes you prefer a certain smell of people, right? That would complement you for biological purposes, right? So it's just talking about how, like, even with genes, the smell of a person can, like, I guess, make or break your relationship, even. So there's a problem. And like talking about things that it could affect it, and like that's why people using like certain shampoo and cologne and stuff can change it and affect it too. That's just so crazy. That's why I wash my jeans. Only the jeans is crazy. It's a crazy thing to say. Oh, I should have just. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Okay. And don't those. Wah, wah, wah. Thank you all for being here. Um, I made my time very entertaining while I attempt to do my work. So, now back to more yapping. Um, I actually do have plans of putting out a cover soon. I don't know how soon it would be finished, actually, of doing a cover soon. So, I'm planning on starting to work on it honestly today, because I've hit a lull in my stuff for now, temporarily. Once, in, yeah, starting today, so that way I can get, hopefully, the bulk of it done. That way I can just come back to it and touch up on things like during the month of March, since I'll be very busy. I will be moving, I will start my new job, so I'll be really busy. So I am like starting to pack and stuff right now since I won't have time once my job starts. And yeah, hoping to do that. There's a few things along with that that I need and want to do. So, but I keep getting more and more ideas for multiple covers of what I want, different songs, just because I want to sing them. Let's see. I really wanted to do one for April Fools, but I don't think I'll be able to finish it in time. Yes. Cheers to a good and productive year. And then I'm also trying to work on and improve my art with things that I'm doing. So hopefully I can share some of that when it's done. My main thing is to try and record that one song that it's that one cover song. Even if I don't put it out for April Fools, I feel like it'd be really funny. And then um yeah, I have one art piece that I'm trying to do. It's more like for a thumbnail. So I might show that off too when it's done. I do have a list of songs that I want to sing. I just don't think I will be able to get to it because when I see other people put out their song covers, it takes a lot of time and work. Besides, obviously, just the recording process, the actual mixing, and usually, of course, that involves other people. I don't really think I would be involving other people, so it'd just be on my own time and when I'm free. I should have more time after my training is done though, because then that'll shift my schedule again. It would still be the same, like, schedule because my sleep schedule is gonna be the same, but I would just be more available since I'm only supposed to be working part-time, but my training is gonna make me full-time temporarily. And then, um, essentially is what the hours are looking like. So yeah, that's mainly what's coming up for me. Hopefully some collabs too, that would be really cool. But I'm not so sure due to the time. As I've been telling people, and what I've been saying is I think that collabs with either people who have no sleep schedule. Yes, yes, I will be doing a mom collab soon. A collab with Fuji Mama. Um, so that would be doable. And then people who have no sleep schedule or in European time zone, I would probably be able to collab with them. Yippee! Because my time currently is like the crack of dawn for me to like early evening is like my whole day. And that time for me is already incompatible with most people, and now it's even more difficult. Like for my partner and I, we were thinking about like, okay, well, are we able to do stuff for Valentine's together? And the timing just doesn't work out since our time was prior to my schedule was already limited and short, just because time zones. And you would think, oh, it's not too different because we both live in the same country. It's not too different, so scheduling shouldn't be that crazy, but it is. For some reason, it's so difficult. Um, and it's still like So we were trying to calculate, okay, because my partner works today, and oh, they get out at this time. That would be really late for me. By the time they come home, I would be getting ready for bed. So, the, yeah, just the scheduling is very difficult. I guess that's with anything. You have to consider your schedules and stuff and seeing where it aligns. But yeah, we're just gonna set aside time some other time. Maybe spend a bit of time together today and then do our own things most of the time. And I guess that's like with friends too. I haven't really been like talking to people or like doing things with people. I've been busy and trying to find a time that would work with other people. Since most people are available like around the time that maybe I would get out of work in the future or um after I've gotten to bed by that point is when everybody's free. So planning like, okay, what collabs can I do? What streams? Hi to Hey to Quack. And like, I know. How are you? Thinking about what things I can do and when is also difficult. I also should like plan for more ideas for my own stream and like continue fixing things up because I have so many things that's like, okay, I should fix this. I should fix this up and I should change this. I should add this. I have a whole list. I do. I even like months ago, I would write it down on a paper. I would have it in a document. I have it all saved in one area, noted down in like a section of my Discord server that only I can see. You're right, procrastination is the key. But yeah, so it is still early morning for me, but it just feels so crazy because what? It's already been a few hours of my day. I think for me, around this time is probably the best time to stream. I like start thinking I'm gonna stream around 6 and then I stream around 7 and then I go on to like around 8, which is it's 8 for me now. And yeah, and then I continue on with my day, going on my merry way. I have considered doing like an earlier stream though, because again, my job would start really, really early. I have to get up at like 3 a.m. So that way I would be like used to being like, okay, let me lock in, let me do something. That might come. I don't know. And then I'm just trying to think of what all my plans are because a lot of them did revolve around, okay, here's some collabs I want to do with people. Okay, here's some covers I kind of wanted to do with some people. I don't think those are gonna happen anytime soon. So most of my stuff I'm trying to plan for just myself. That way I don't have to like worry on like schedules and stuff not aligning. Because I'm not really good at that once it gets there. I've told some people some of the songs I wanted to cover. And I've showed on stream before some of the songs I wanted to cover. Oh yeah. There will be a lot of time. Most definitely after I move and stuff, but thank you, Serenity, I appreciate it. Don't call Leo at 3 a.m. challenge, scary, not fake, don't try this at home. Technically, we could do that. It's like, okay, it's 3 a.m. Chalky milk. Yep, get hydrated, guys. Grab your drinks. Whatever your drink of choice is, my drink of choice is tea. And that's what I drink to get me up in the morning. Although sometimes it's like, oh, this might make me more sleepy, or I don't know, it just depends. And sometimes it's like, okay, if you're asleep, taking a cold shower or something, just take a shower. It'll make you wide awake. Oh, and on and off. A bottle of water. My mom likes coffee. Coffee! Coffee! Um, on and off, like taking a shower either will make me wide awake or make me really tired after. So it's hard for me to be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do to like wake me right up. Because sometimes it'll work and sometimes it just does the opposite effect. Yeah, I don't really like coffee, but a frappuccino is like the only thing I will get that is of coffee. Might I ask, what type of coffee? You sound so, like, what is the word? Formal. Oh, if you're just listening instead of looking at chat, Chair asks, what type of coffee do you like, Mom? Okay. It's so funny to see my mom using a bunch of random emotes. It tastes good. Vietnamese coffee tastes good because they like use condensed milk, but it is very strong. I cannot drink it. I can't even drink like regular coffee. It's too strong for me. I think both. Well, it doesn't taste the worst because if you use condensed milk, like if you go to like a shop and they just make it, they're gonna use condensed milk. If you just make it at home, there's nothing in it. You have to put something in it. um, but yeah, I think it's strong and like it. I don't know if it's how it works, more caffeine or something, but it's very strong. I'm not even explaining. I just keep saying it's strong. Mm. What else do I have on my plate? Well, taste the bean, etc. Monster Energy Strong. Oh, I cannot handle energy drinks because caffeine has a certain level of. I mean, coffee has a certain level of caffeine, which is like, I think, double or triple the level of tea. And then an energy drink is like double that. So it's like crazy. I cannot handle an energy drink. Heck yes. Yeah, I never tasted it. I probably wouldn't like the taste of a lot of energy drinks, just based on their smell. Oh, let's drink all the gasoline. You can just have an energy drink and call it gasoline. Gotta refill the tank. Yourself or your car? The brain. That is very important. Oh yeah, liquid death. It's just water. Makes it look cooler. I think it's like for one of the things I've seen people say it's good for is like, you know, if people won't stop, like when you have to be like, okay, yeah, like you're drinking and then you're like, okay, here's a can of water. And they're like, oh, I want to continue drinking because they're drunk. Here's a can of water. Like, okay, that should help. I think also just, I don't know, it makes it look cool. That's what I when I saw like an advertisement for it, it's like to make it look cool. Yeah, it is just canned water. Yeah, I think some people say, oh, it's technically better in a can than in a plastic bottle because of like microplastics or something. I don't really know. I know that's why some people like they'll put water in like a carton instead. I've seen that before. Because well not necessarily for like plastic. Well it's like cardboard. I don't know if that's better or not. But boxed water. I'm like I don't know what water I like. Yeah, exactly. It tastes funny. I don't know what water I like, but if it tastes weird, like some have a certain taste, and if I can't drink it, like even in bottled water, every single one has a different taste. And then I guess where you get it from, it has a different taste. Bagged milk. From my understanding, it's better. I've never had bagged milk. I think that's like in Canada or something. In other places. Would I drink it? Yes. I would drink it. But if it tastes too different, because the container does affect the taste. I don't think they want anything to do. I don't think the Canadians want anything to do with us either. So much milk in a vat. Well, yeah, if you have bagged milk, how, like, if you can't easily reclose it or reseal it, what do you do with the rest of your milk? Yeah, then you just have a bag of milk that might go bad because you just have to chug it all. That would make sense. All the pictures I've seen is just the bag on its own. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. You just pour it in. Oh, I see, I see. That's cool. I just wonder if it tastes different based on, because like other, like water itself already tastes different if it's in like a cardboard box, which a lot of milks are in cartons, and or if it's in like a plastic carton, which also is a lot of milk. Bagged water tastes different. Yeah, different bands also taste different. Oh, they both are plastics. It shouldn't taste that different. It's like, I guess manufacturing wise, where it's from, how they got it, what's in it. Ooh, yeah. Canned milk. Oh, they do have canned milk because it's like what, evaporated? And then like, oh, but that's a different type of can. And like condensed milk is in a can, but it's like, it's not really like a milk texture. It's like really slow and like like when you pour it out. Energy milk would be crazy. And carbonated milk apparently tastes really bad. Anytime I've seen stuff about it, I just mean, yeah, powdered milk. I would think that it shouldn't. If you just eat the straight up powder, like dehydrated milk, I'm sure that exists. If you just eat the straight up powder, I don't know if that would taste good. But at the same time, because like typically you have to pour water on it. Yeah. I would think that it would be common. Because, I mean, they have it for babies. Their milk is powder and then you put water on it. I've never seen it though. It's a bit. Oh, really? That's fair. Alright, let's do some Googling. I guess that would like cut costs too, maybe, if you had like just the powder rather than the like actual milk. And then it probably would help with like, yeah, dry whole milk, milk powder. It probably would help with worrying about the expiration date. Whereas if it wasn't liquefied, it would probably it spoils a lot faster. The only difference is taste and convenience. It has everything regular milk has. I want to try like those like because you know how people have like dehydrated stuff of food. It's a bit cheaper. It's also because of that. It won't spoil as quick. Yeah. It's given away for free along with a few other foods for people who can prove. Oh, that makes sense. Well, that's good though. Usually for us, we just have like little like food pantries with canned food and stuff like that. Not really. They do have dried foods, typically like if it's like not noodles and stuff like that. Because I want to make sure people can get stuff. And then also if you go to like a food bank, then there you could get like vegetables and bread and stuff like that. Instant ramen is good. That's fair. It lasts a long time. It tastes good. It's not healthy. Not healthy at all. Especially like if it has MSG. That's bad for you. But people use that in everything to make it like taste better. But it's not good for you. Like you can see if something says it has MSG or not. Some stuff will specifically say it doesn't. Oh yeah, for sure. Because it like brings out like the flavors of stuff. It's how it's supposed to work. It's obviously safe. Otherwise, they wouldn't allow it. It's just, I think there's. Mm, also, like the sodium. Apparently, you're only supposed to have, like, I think a teaspoon or half a teaspoon of salt or sodium a day, right? Max. You're not supposed to have more than that. Yeah, no, that's fair. It would spike up your sodium levels, though. I already have I eat way too much sodium. I take way too much sodium in everything. A lot of the foods I like are very salty. I like to add salt to things. Not good. You're only supposed to have a very small amount of salt. I I found out you're only supposed to have yeah, everything in moderation. Like maybe every now and then it's fine, but all the time is bad. Like I like to eat my salt. My not my salt with fruit, my fruit with salt. Yeah, thank you for stopping by today too. Good luck with your dishes and enjoy your lunch. I won't go on too long anyway. Thank you though. Appreciate it. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Um, you're not supposed to have too much uh sodium. So like even like a black olive, I think you're supposed to I forgot if it's like you're not supposed to have that much. Maybe. There's no way it's only one a week. Okay, yeah, it's not one a week. That's crazy. So you should be eating like 5 to 10 per day. For me, I can eat the whole thing. That's bad. Like they're already high in sodium. Too much salt on the olive itself, right? And then eat way too much. Most people don't eat just five though. Who's gonna eat just five? But they are healthy. Antioxidants. It's good for you. But you shouldn't be eating too many because of the salt. There's this like, I have so many in salads. Yeah, exactly. You have way more than five. There's this salt, this shrimp chili salt. It's like this Vietnamese. I mean, they probably have different ones like for every different things or every culture, right? But obviously the one I get is Vietnamese. Um, I just go to the Asian store and get it. And I like to eat that with my fruit. It makes the fruit taste better. It gives it a little kick, gives it a little flavor. Just too much. I feel like I can eat anything with it. You can put it on anything. You can put it on your fruit. You can put it on your salad. You can eat it with your rice. You can eat it with anything. I will put it on anything. And people will look at me like I'm crazy. People as in my own family. It's so good though. Literally, one of my siblings would hid it from me by putting it on top of the fridge. You can, but you shouldn't. Listen, you only live once. I might as well live to my life to the fullest and enjoy everything. So yeah, I probably I've been eating all the fruit lately. Um, Mostly just the strawberries. I guess nobody wanted strawberries because I ate like all of it, and it tastes so much better. The shrimp salt, but we didn't have any. And even just adding salt to your fruit tastes so much better. I used to like straight up dip a whole slice of watermelon in salt and just eat it like that. It's too much salt for you. Yeah. For blueberries, it's hit or miss for me. My salt power is unimaginable. I'm so sorry. The other thing I was planning on doing this year is getting into rigging. I really wanted to start learning how to rig models and stuff. I thought that would be so cool. But that takes up so much time. Time that I don't have. I really wanted to try though. I mean, I might make a plushie one. That'd be really cute. I see people make a plushie of like different things all the time. Oh yeah, there are a lot of resources and tutorials out there, but of course, it is very time consuming to even rig. And then if you're learning how, it's gonna take more time, of course. Which is why everything is so expensive and it to make everything look really cool, to make things move, it takes a lot of time. But that's why I want to learn how to do it. Even before I ever got into VTubing, I wanted to learn how to make all that stuff because I just thought it was so cool. Like watching people make things is always so fun for me. And so I like watching people make art or yeah, some people do stream them rigging. I've watched some of that too, but typically I watch it from YouTube videos because people aren't always live whenever I'm able to watch. That's why I'm not able to catch like any friend streams anymore. Usually all the people who stream are like people I don't really know that well when I'm awake. But I do like taking a peek at people every now and then. There's some random people I'm just like, oh, you seem really cool. Let me just take a look at your stuff. Like watching people do it is really cool, but actually trying to rig myself is so confusing. Cause it's just like looking at the things and like trying to do it. There's just so many things, so many little meshes, all the little dots. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I want to make cool stuff. Like a lot of people like want to like, oh, let me make models, let me also rig them and give them away like other people, like needy. It's really cool to do. But it takes a lot. A lot of time and effort. And a lot of resources. Not everybody has that. I definitely don't have the time. Sorry, I thought I was about to sneeze. But hopefully, soon I can figure out my schedule to make it work. I'm planning on trying to draw today because I really want to do this thumbnail. I might show y'all. I'm not sure. We'll see if I finish it, and if it looks great, I will show it. There's this thumbnail I really want to do. And then I also wanted to do like little it's like it's for like a game. I were to stream a game. I also wanted to do just more art in general. I want to be able to draw things. I want to learn how to draw men. I can't really even draw female anatomy good, but I cannot draw short hair at all. So I really want to practice that and then drawing their bodies because I don't know, it's just easier to draw long hair and then I don't know, making things look a certain way and it making sense is easier. Right? Like that doesn't make any sense. But I have a lot of plans. I just don't think I have. I'm just not very good at doing them and executing it. If it's the way it is, then it's the way it is. Exactly. There's also some like games I really was wanting to do, wanting to play for stream. I just don't think, because I tried to stream Slime Rancher once and my computer could not handle it. I didn't even have my model and it couldn't handle it. Like, okay, never mind. And then there's a lot of like horror games. I don't always want to do horror, but it's usually what I have. I don't know, maybe I didn't have my settings good, but like I tried and lowered everything and it was just not really able to run it. No! I was thinking about ending soon and I saw you were still live. Hi Shashu! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! Hi! Um, thank you for the raid. How are you all doing? I hope you all had fun. It's good. I've just been talking. Finished my homework. So I'm just yapping about nonsense, really. I'll probably... That's nice. I did see that you mentioned that. How was the date? Did it go well? Will there be a second one? I was considering... I forgot I have that as a stream elements thing. Chat wants a second date? Of course they want a second date, but do you want a second date? Who wouldn't want to go on a date with Shashu? Oh my goodness, literally, my partner and I were talking about you. All good things, I promise. I was talking about how chaotic you were because I was just like seeing your tweets and stuff. And then, oh, also, there's an ad that's about to start. Sorry, warning, guys. I dismissed it too many times. Sorry, Raiders. But I was literally, and then they were like, oh, but we love them for their chaoticness and how random and weird they are. I was like, you're so right. It's so funny. Like, I love anyone who's really chaotic too. I can be, but it's sporadic, which I guess that's how one truly is chaotic. It's so funny. So thank you for the raid, and thank you all for joining. I hope you all just sit back, relax, enjoyed yourselves on your lovely date. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I was thinking about using some assets, but I'm very bad at technology. I was trying to mess with some because I was like, you know what? I might as well since it's Valentine's, but it's okay because all of my stuff has enough hearts as it is. So technically, I'm Valentine's enough. Oh man. Anytime my OBS breaks or I have something to do, I have to. It's so rough for me to fix it. I always need tech support. I still have a bunch of things I gotta fix and that I need to get to, and I just have been putting it off. Yes, I'm always ready for Valentine's. Every day's a day for love and with me. Hmm. I've got a lot of pink too, so it's like, it looks perfect. I don't have to set anything complicated up. I was just doing homework and I finished it. Technically, I need to do a test, but I will do that after stream. I won't be able to focus. Because already I was like doing a quiz and I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't smart for me to do a quiz on stream. So this needs my focus. I was just writing stuff at first, so it wasn't that bad. Thank you. The only reason why I was like, you know what, let me just do my homework and stream is because I've been wanting to stream. I always want to stream. I was like, oh, my homework's easy. I should be able to just do it while streaming. Because I've been procrastinating too much. Literally, my partner was getting on to me. They were like, you told me I shouldn't procrastinate, and you're over here not doing your homework on time. Oh my goodness. There is a Discord ping. Hi, Kami. How are you? I almost didn't tweet about it either. I tweeted about it. I usually, cause lately, I don't care. I just want to go live. I was like, you know what? I will be courteous today. It is Valentine's Day. I will tell people, hello, I am streaming. But no worries, I appreciate you stopping by anyway. Exactly. Yeah. Well, I don't go in live enough as it is, and then I definitely don't announce it either. I wasn't going to. I literally was contemplating, you know what? Should I? Do I really care? It just feels more fun when it feels like, you know what? It's spontaneous. People don't expect it. Whoever shows up, shows up. Yeah, that's fair. On and off, I'll have issues with my Wi-Fi. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I saw you go live, but I was busy doing something. And it's so early for me. I've just been lurking. And I've been on and off like, okay, let me end soon, let me end soon. And then it's like, I'll get too caught up in what I'm talking about, or you rated me, or something else. And I'm just like, okay, I guess we've been going on for over 2 hours now. Mm-hmm. Not every time. It's always like, okay, let me just do a short little stream. It's really long. Mm-hmm. I will like, well, my next stream will hopefully be, I'll have something else on the screen. I will probably play a game. Hopefully something small enough that I can show off my model too. Cause I've been trying to use my model more. Minesweeper. But a lot of the games, until I get a desktop PC, which will be after my move, they don't really run well on my PC anyway, and definitely not with a model. I really one of the first streams I wanted to do was Slime Rancher. I really wanted to do Slime Rancher. I don't think I will have that going anytime soon. Hopefully. Some of the games, actually. Because one of the games I want to introduce my mom to is Minecraft. She knows about it. She's seen it. She hasn't played it herself, though. Yeah, I love... Oh my gosh! Good morning, Rico. Hello! I'll see. I'm streaming more at this time nowadays, so if that's when you guys are all here, that's when it is. This is what you guys will get. Illusion Carnival? Let me see what that is. Oh! Thank you for stopping by, and good luck with your work. Oh, this game looks really cool. I like the art style. Oh, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for... I don't know if that's rude to say. Thank you for all you do. It just sounds odd. But you're so cool. I didn't realize I haven't been following you on Twitch because every time I like... I'm just a guy. Well, every time I click on the link, it doesn't direct me to my Twitch account, so I didn't realize I wasn't following you. And sometimes I'll see your stuff and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so cool. Like one of the first ones I clicked on was a karaoke, but it was like late, so I had to sleep. You're a cool guy. I am actually wanting to pursue medical. So it's like, oh, you're constantly educating about it and talking about it. You actually are a nurse. It's really cool. The number of people I see that are like doctors or people in the like medical field, nurses, all who do VTubing is so cool to me every time. Oh no, good luck, Kimmy. It's amazing. What you do is amazing. Your best is amazing. You put out a bunch of stuff too. It's cool. For me, I'm just working on my bachelor's, and then after that, I plan to go to mid school. So hopefully, I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might take a bit, but soon I'll be there. The medical bear. I'll probably, yeah. So a lot of people they'll have like themselves in scrubs and a lab coat and stuff. I'm like, that looks so cool. I kind of want one. When I become famous, I don't think I'll be famous. Yeah, well, there should be one. Let me see. Maybe I'll just look for one and grab it. Okay, never mind. I googled this wrong. Okay, I will look for it later. Never mind. Why did you? Because the white cooler. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I saw someone like immediate. It was a year after their original planned high school graduation date, and they got their white coat, and I was like, that's crazy to me. Alright, goodbye. Good luck, Kami. Thanks for stopping by. I am not that famous. Literally everyone else who stops by is like bigger than me and super cool. Shashu is big. They're really cool. You're all big deals in my heart. You're all famous to me. Y'all are like also really actually good at entertaining and talking, whereas over here I'm like, I cannot speak. I don't know how to talk. Yes, you are. You're a very big deal. You're big, you're a big deal. I know that like it's like okay, technically like people are like, "Oh, well, you don't usually see people who are smaller as bigger until they hit maybe this number and then they'll still be considered small, but bigger, I guess." Why am I so entertained right now? I don't know. I appreciate it though. Thanks, y'all. Y'all are just so sweet. Okay, let me look. I'm going to fact check all of you and see. I'm going to fact check. Quack. You're not the biggest, but you're a big deal. You have, right now, I'm talking to Rico, a bunch of followers on YouTube, subscribers, which is harder to get more people to follow you on YouTube. Okay? You have 130 on Twitch. That's a lot. That is a lot of people. And all of the things you do is really cool. Shashu, you have like 300 peoples. For me, a lot of people tend to just follow me back after I follow them. So that's why my number looks big, but I'm just like, I'd never stream. So it's like, I don't know why people follow me back. When people like, because for me, I follow a bunch of like VTubers and stuff because I'm like, oh my gosh, this person's so cool. Wow, they're doing all this stuff. I want to check out their stuff and maybe stop by sometime or something. And if I can, I will try to go to the other platforms too. But like if I am unable to in the moment, like if I'm busy or if it's like on my phone and it just won't let me go there, then I might forget. Everyone is like such a big deal to me because it's like for me, I'm just like a little fan of people. I'll just look at people and their things and I'll just watch their stuff and then thank you for stopping by, really. Thank you for being like especially as on your break. I appreciate it so much. And I'm glad you're able to stop by. I really need to catch one of your streams again. I saw you were streaming, I think, tonight, but I have to go to bed by that time. Cause like for my time, my new work schedule is like 4:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. And so it's a crazy time. Crazy for me. I am not good at waking up in the morning. Sorry, I made it sound like you were leaving. It sounds like that every time I've been talking to people and then like It sounds like I'm leaving or someone else is leaving. It's like, okay, maybe I should fix my wording. Wait, how long are we going? I think I have to fix something. It says I have another ad break soon. I don't understand. I thought I had one recently. Yeah, I was on and off on hiatuses because I just wasn't able to stream. I appreciate you. Yeah, I might ask you later, Serenity, if you can help me check that out. Because I feel like it hasn't... I feel like it's really frequent. Oh my goodness, I love Nom. Well, I found you through Shashu. Sorry. I just say I'm like talking to so many people. 30-second ads. It seems like it, but I don't think that's what I had the setting for. Most people I find through Nom and Shadow. That's why I'm gonna be away for another month. Because that's when I'll be starting my job. I'll be working in a hospital. So I'm really... It's weird to say I'm excited. I'm excited. It's a new job. And it'll be like my first medical job, so it'll be so nice. I'm gonna be like a staffing coordinator, nurse scheduler. That's what I deal with. So very exciting. I would just handle all the scheduling for the nurses and then maybe some extra stuff. Because I guess that department deals with some random extra stuff, like with the morgue. And then I'm not. I'm just a scheduler. I will just be working an office job in the hospital. Thank you. I hope so too. I would be handling the scheduling for the nurses, and then I would also be handling like if like there's like a if physicians are checking in to like sleep and spend the night, I would be doing that. Or if uh they use the word liaison, the in between of people, like the morgue and families. So I would be doing that too, but mainly it's just handling scheduling. Liu-san. Yes, thank you. I will probably take you up on that sometime. I'm so excited. It feels like for me, this year has been a very have a good break. It feels like this year has been very good for me because I got my job and it's like right now I just work a kind of like a very low paying entry level customer service thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I kind of want more money and I wanted to work in the medical field. I have a certification and I can't get any job with that certification. It's for medical billing and coding. I can't get any job for it. I literally applied for that a position in that same hospital, got denied right away, and then got accepted for this. So I'm like, I will take what I can get. Oh, okay. I'm not sure why it's only 30 seconds, because I think we looked at it yesterday and it did. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm hoping with this I'm able to actually get more experience. Hopefully, maybe move closer to what I what I am certified in. Hmm. I've been trying to look for medical jobs for a while anyway. Mm-hmm. Well, that's why we have like such weird hours, I'm sure. Cause 4:30 is really early for me. Oh, sorry. Medical billing and coding. So like all the insurance stuff. Um, I would kind of be dealing with that. But I am not able to find any jobs for that. And literally, like I have my associates, I have that certification, not able to get anything. But for this job, it's like all you needed, the job that I'm in, all you needed was to graduate high school. Like, okay, I'm your arch nemesis. Oh no! Oh, that's cool though. Well, I'm not able to get a job in that anyway. So for now, we're still fine. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah, I'm sure. Based on things that I see in here, it's like it makes sense. For me, I would be like the in between of insurance and then the providers. I would have to like make sure, oh, everything is accurate. Well, not what my position is, what I'm certified in. Making sure everything is accurate, so that way, um, all the insurance stuff would work and check out. I knew. Crash course and CPT codes. Oh yeah. For me, it goes back and forth on whether or not I'm better in CPT or ICD-10. Because, like, sometimes I'm more familiar with CPT and I'm just so much better at it. And then other times, like, I can do ICD-10. I got all of it. But I need to, like, keep it up for myself because even though that's not what I'll be working in, I need to, like, review it and study because I have a certification. I gotta maintain it and I gotta make sure I understand what I'm trying to maintain. Narrator, they didn't. Well, for me, thank you for the posture check. You're right, I was literally starting to slouch. My fault. No, for me, I got into medical coding because I wanted something that would help me get into healthcare, and it didn't. Something else completely different, but that's okay. My plans, I'm a little bit ambitious, I won't lie. I want to go to med school and be a doctor. I used to want to like study like for oncology and surgery, but I feel like that I don't know if I would be able to handle like actually doing surgery. But I used to like love like learning anything related to like those things. Um and then like in high school I was really into like oncology and genetics. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And then the more I understand, the better it will be. But currently I'm on the path for psychology and being a psychiatrist. So that's what I'm doing for now. I'm just studying my bachelor's, like I said. And then after that, I'm gonna try to get into med school. But at the same time, it's like, oh, well, in med school, you'll deal with rotations, you'll go to like all the other stuff. And I'm like, okay, so if I do that, that is when I can also figure out one, if there's something else I want to do instead. But two, then if I do that and then I end up wanting to switch, okay, what about the expenses? How much will that cost? What about all the education I'll need for it? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay, yeah, whenever you're free, I might ask you for it so I can go check them out. So I've only seen some, like, doctor and nurse VTubers here and there, which you're one of them. I know that there is one that's a veterinarian. I thought that was so cool. Anytime I see anything like medical or science related in this sphere, I get so excited. Okay, yeah, I'll make note to do that later then. Let me make a note right now so I don't forget. That's so cool. Well, thank you. I'll be sure to do that later. Welcome back, Yuna. Okay, well, I'll be on the lookout for one. And then once I become one, then I will be that VTuber. Oh, I finished all of my homework. Uh, except a test, but I will do that after stream. I will not be able to focus. Now, how are things for you? My uncle is a psychiatrist. I give you some smack. Okay, thank you. That's good to hear. Oh my gosh. Thanks for being here, Shashu. Thank you for the raid and thank you for hanging out for so long. Have a good night and I hope you sleep well. Yeah, in this economy. Hello, Shadow. You're stinky, Yuna. You're the one who just farted. Good night, Shashu. Oh my goodness. Mod abuse. I like how we were having like such I don't know about sophisticated, but it seemed more professional conversation, and then the two of you are just being goofy. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Y'all are being silly. Silly little stinkers. I think most people, well, from what I've seen, most people do use VTubing as like a hobby and like a way to just relax and hang out. I still think it's very cool that you use your platform to like educate people and like help people talk about things that are very important and talk about their experiences and stuff. I just think it's so cool. Good luck with work, Shadow. Well, but nerds are always so fun. Oh, goodness me. I clicked something and now it's so big on my screen. Oh, well. No, I'm a nerd too. Originally, honestly, um, for streaming stuff, I was like, okay, what if I taught about random things? Like, what if I taught about anatomy and like help me study with stuff by like talking about the things that I'm studying. That's what I wanted to do at first. But I was like, you know what? I don't know how to do that. I'm not very good at that. I don't think I'd be a good teacher. Let me not. Let me not teach people and accidentally tell them wrong. Speaking of nerd thoughts about the candy, I do like the candy. I don't know if I'd be a good teacher. Um, oh yeah. I think teaching is. I think it just depends. I think. I can help people with understanding like math, but I don't think I could properly teach it. Because for me, I used to always have to help like my siblings or family members understand like math homework and stuff. Because even though I have a hard time learning math, but when I understand it, I'm like really, really good at it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is very time consuming. But most of your day is, well, I mean, I guess it depends what you're doing, but most of your day is the teaching, and then you have to, like, a lot of your day has to be spent planning around it, like your lessons and all of that stuff. From the things I've seen, what? You know, you're talking like a bot. I know you're not one, but you're talking like a bot. That's crazy. A long time ago? Okay, well that's really sus now. I'm a bot. I don't want to click that. I do not want to click that. I'm not gonna click that. I don't know what that is. I don't want to click that. Almost 3 hours. That is almost 3 hours. I'm very
Hydrate,
wary.
you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you, Nom, for the hydrate. I will in a second. Let me first. And def dot sus. Let me hydrate. Thank you, Nom Nom. I've got my tea. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I mean, same for me. But it's like, is that your typical schedule? For me, I'm trying to adjust to getting used to getting up at like 3 because my job would start at 4:30 and I am struggling. I'm getting up between 3:30 to 4 maybe, and oh my goodness. By that time I need to be driving to work. Oh, 5 a.m. Oh yeah, mine's 4:30 to 3:30. I have like I think a week or two before it starts. So yeah, like I am not a morning person. Like it takes me a full hour to wake up. I may act like and seem like a morning person in the morning to other people, but when I'm first getting up, it is rough. 10-hour days, 5 days a week. I wish you luck. Thank you for your thank you for your work and sacrifice. I am not full time, so I would have yeah. For training, I would have that schedule, but after that I'm only part-time. So I'm only doing that like on the weekends. We know you know, you're definitely a full-time bozo. Oh yeah, Shadow, you do have to work soon. You got this. Oh, I do remember this. Okay, since it was an ad break, I clicked it. It is loud. I do remember that now. That's freaking goofy. I've been sent that before. Maybe that's crazy. No. Hmm. Maybe it depends. I'm a saint child. You all are very hyper. Is she? I have. Oh my goodness! It is about to be 3 hours. I didn't think it was that close. I, I might end soon. You're not even that old. Wait. At least I didn't. Did you say your age somewhere? Or you don't say your age anywhere. Never mind. I don't know how old you are. I just assumed you're not. I just assumed you weren't old. I don't know how old you are. It's a different person. Some people will put their age there. I thought you have your age. I just assumed. You're only 33. Yeah, that's not even that old. Only. Rookie number. I would say my age, but I'm a decade younger and I didn't want you to feel bad, so I would just say that. I am a decade younger. The majority of people are like 30-year-olds, though. I see a lot of them. I remember when a decade is 10 years, and that is all I will say. I won't specify further than my age. I'm in my 20s. Yeah, it's 10 years apart. A decade is 10, yeah. I got the mag certifications. That's crazy. I will say the um the oldest person that I'm aware of who is in this chat is my mom. I will say my mom is in this chat. She is older than 33. I don't know if I would say she's that old. I don't know if I would call her old. Yeah. It's so funny because when you left, hold up. I'm saying you're not old, mom. Bruh. What the heck? Oh, I just said she was here. I taught her how to use Twitch and she might stream sometime. Um, no. You know, Yuna's trying to ask my mom hide the evidence. This is a whole stream, dude. You're live. How am I supposed to hide the evidence? Keep the message. I'm gonna screenshot that. You're so right. Yeah, she speaks English and Vietnamese. Yeah, you're busted. Good luck with that, Yuna. Can't believe my mom already has a simp. She hasn't even. She just started. She hasn't even streamed yet. She already has a simp. Well, thank you for hanging out, Rico. Good luck with work. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. I will probably end about now anyway. Exactly, yes. Thank you, Serenity. Goodbye, Rico. Yeah, I just made a Twitch for her yesterday. Not quite yet. You trying to ask out my dad too? Thank you for being here, Rico. I appreciate it so much. Exactly, Serenity. I have the same thought. You take care too. Oh, your emotes are so cute. Oh, I forgot that was the stream elements. My mom doesn't know how to use Twitch. I just made the account for her like the other day. And I just showed her how to come watch my stream this morning. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I think now's the perfect time to end stream. Thank you all for being here and stopping by and hanging out. It's been fun. For real, yeah. Well, I appreciate everyone being here. Let me see if there's if I can do a raid this morning since there's so many people here. I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out. Okay, yeah. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out with me. It's been so fun. Let me see if I can raid. I have found someone. Goodbye. You're not even streaming, Shadow. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been really fun. Oh, we're gonna raid my friend Bono. Or Bono. I don't... Bono. I've been saying Bono. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. He's a little Dumbo octopus. He's playing Guilty Gear, so that's where we're going, y'all. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you all have a good day. Good luck with your days. And I appreciate all of you being here so much. It's been really fun. It's just... Oh my goodness! Thank you, Tsuki. Thank you, Doll. Everybody just coming out of the woodwork now. Alright, goodbye. Good night, y'all. Good night, Yuna. Have a good day, everyone. See y'all around later. Goodbye.